Hey, guys! Have you ever heard of the Chinese Mid-Autumn Festival? It's such a fascinating cultural celebration that I learned about recently.
Oh, yes, I'm familiar with the Mid-Autumn Festival. It's one of the most significant holidays in the Chinese calendar.
I've heard of it too, but I don't know much about the festival. Could you fill us in on the details, Sarah?
Certainly. The Mid-Autumn Festival is traditionally celebrated on the 15th day of the 8th lunar month, which usually falls in September or October. It holds great importance in the Chinese calendar.
That's right. It's closely tied to the lunar calendar. The 15th day of the 8th lunar month marks the middle of autumn when the moon is believed to be the fullest and brightest during the year.
Ah, I see. So, what are some of the cultural and historical significances associated with this festival?
One of the most famous legends associated with the Mid-Autumn Festival is the story of Chang'e and Houyi. It tells of a beautiful goddess who resides on the moon and a heroic archer.
Legend has it that Houyi saved the earth by shooting down 9 of the 10 suns that scorched the planet. As a reward, he was given an elixir of immortality, but his wife, Chang'e, consumed it and ended up floating to the moon.
Wow, that's a fascinating tale. It's amazing how these stories become part of cultural celebrations. I also heard that the Mid-Autumn Festival has connections to harvest celebrations and lunar worship.
Absolutely. The festival's timing coincides with the bountiful harvest season, and it's a time for people to express gratitude for the abundance of nature. Additionally, the Chinese have a long history of lunar worship, and the moon during this festival represents unity and togetherness.
That's right. The round shape of the moon symbolizes completeness and reunion, which is why families come together during the Mid-Autumn Festival.
Speaking of traditions, I've heard about mooncakes being a significant part of the festival. Can you tell us more about them?
Of course. Mooncakes are these delectable pastries that are often filled with lotus seed paste, red bean paste, or salted egg yolks. They have a rich, dense texture and a sweet flavor.
Mooncakes are not just tasty treats but also carry deep symbolism. They represent unity and completeness, just like the full moon. People exchange mooncakes as gifts to express their love and blessings to one another.
That's lovely. Are there any modern variations or innovations in mooncake flavors and designs?
Absolutely. Nowadays, you can find a wide variety of mooncake flavors, ranging from traditional ones to more creative options like green tea, durian, or even ice cream-filled mooncakes. As for the designs, some mooncakes have intricate patterns on the crust or even personalized messages.
I've tried some of those modern mooncakes, and they're delicious. The innovation in flavors and designs has made the tradition even more exciting.
I can imagine. So, during the Mid-Autumn Festival, families come together. What are some common activities and traditions that they engage in?
One of the most popular activities is moon gazing. Families gather outdoors or near windows to admire the full moon and appreciate its beauty. Lantern processions are also common, where people carry colorful lanterns and parade through the streets.
In addition to that, some families organize outdoor gatherings or picnics. It's a time for sharing food, laughter, and creating lasting memories. Children often play with brightly lit lanterns and solve riddles written on them.
That sounds like a wonderful way to celebrate with loved ones. These activities must hold significant cultural meaning as well, right?
Absolutely. The Mid-Autumn Festival promotes family values and strengthens bonds. It's a time for reflection, gratitude, and expressing love and respect for elders. It also fosters a sense of community spirit as people come together to celebrate.
Furthermore, the festival showcases the importance of harmony with nature and the cycles of life. It's a reminder to appreciate the beauty of the natural world and to cherish the moments of togetherness.
I can see why the Mid-Autumn Festival holds such significance. Are there any notable lantern festivals or displays held during this time?
Yes, there are many famous lantern festivals held across China and even in other parts of the world. The Lantern Festival in Pingxi, Taiwan, and the Lantern Festival in Zhejiang, Sichuan Province, are particularly renowned for their stunning displays.
In addition to those, the Hong Kong Mid-Autumn Festival is also known for its vibrant celebrations. They have beautiful lantern exhibitions, fireworks, and performances that attract tourists from all over the world.
That sounds incredible. It's amazing to see how the festival has gained global recognition. How is the Mid-Autumn Festival celebrated beyond China?
The Mid-Autumn Festival is widely celebrated in Chinese diaspora communities around the world. In countries like Malaysia, Singapore, and Vietnam, the festival holds great cultural significance and is celebrated with similar traditions and activities.
Even in Western countries with Chinese communities, the Mid-Autumn Festival is gaining popularity. It's often integrated into multicultural celebrations and has become a wonderful opportunity for cultural exchange.
That's fantastic to hear. It shows how cultural traditions can transcend borders. So, in conclusion, the Chinese Mid-Autumn Festival is a time for family reunions, cultural heritage, and community cohesion.
Exactly. It's a festival that celebrates unity, gratitude, and the beauty of nature. The traditions and legends associated with the Mid-Autumn Festival are truly captivating.
And let's not forget the delicious mooncakes that add sweetness to the celebrations. It's a time to cherish loved ones and create lasting memories.
Thank you both for sharing all this information about the Mid-Autumn Festival. I've learned so much, and now I'm even more excited to experience the festival myself.
You're welcome, Peter. I'm glad I could share this information with you. I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time experiencing the Mid-Autumn Festival.
Absolutely, Peter. It's an incredible celebration filled with cultural richness. Don't forget to try some mooncakes and enjoy the beautiful moonlit night.
Thank you both once again. I'm truly grateful for this knowledge. Now I can fully appreciate the significance and traditions of the Mid-Autumn Festival.